Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight and welcome back to Forager. You may remember we played an earlier demo of it earlier this year. There's a newer demo that was available with the Humble Monthly this month, so I figured, you know, I've been looking forward to this game, so let's jump on in and, you know, see if this, what, if anything, is new from when we last played, and also just to hype up and get ready for, yeah, the imminent releasey type thing. Anyway, I mean, already I see that we've got a little bit of a different menu there. Nothing, I mean, same basic gameplay here. It's kind of like, how would you describe it? Legend of Zelda, bit of Stardew Valley, a little bit of procedural, randomly generated worlds. It's a really fun game. Really fun game. I've been really looking forward to it. It's actually really nice to be playing this new demo. Yeah, got some new stuff since we last played. But anyway, basically, for anyone not familiar with the game, you start off, as you can see, on just like a little square of an island. And the goal is you gather up a bunch of resources, do this and that, and then you build things. You can buy land, well, once you have money, and then you can travel to new areas, do new things, have all kinds of cool stuff. So let's kind of take a bit of a look at what we've got right now. Haven't unlocked anything there, or anything there. As the game already alluded, our first goal should be to put down a furnace here, which will then let us, well, furnish things. Alright, so we've got this. What do we do with it? We can make coal, bricks, iron ingots, gold ingots. Alright, so we need wood in order to do that. So we gotta chop down some trees, and we've only got our little miney pickaxe thingy, so that's all we've got for now. So let's just, I guess, harvest up some resources, slowly level up our stats. Also, it looks like we are getting hungry, which is that green bar in the top left corner under our health. So we do want to make sure we kind of keep an eye on that. Berries by themselves they're okay, but they won't keep us full for long. Bit more gold. Always useful. Need money to get anywhere. Alright, so we probably want a bit of coal, so let's maybe focus on that. Probably need to eat something, actually. So let's yeah, consume just a couple berries, because I don't want to go too far here before I don't have enough wood. Okay. So yeah, I can keep making some coal if I had more wood, but we don't, so let's, again, we'll harvest some resources, and I will cut away while we're doing so, and I will come back in momentarily, like. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's just happened here. It's gotten very, I mean, I assume it's just nighttime, but, you know, it's got kind of dark and spooky-like, so I'm feeling just a little bit threatened here. Just a tad. Ooh, look at that, a firefly. What do I want a firefly for? I honestly could not tell you, but I assume... Let's not kill the firefly. That would be a very cruel and unusual thing to do. Also, as you can see there, we have leveled up, so we could probably... Oh good, we caught something. Nice. And I believe gotta cook the fish before I can do anything with it. Or maybe not. Apparently I can in fact just eat it just because. Alright, what else can we go around forging here? Let's make a couple of these, and while we're waiting on that, what do we have? I mean, more gear is probably useful. But what kind of skills do we want? Let's see here. Instantly gain 40 coins. Not bad. Allows you to find fairies. Foraging. Cotton spawns more often, allows you to find wheat, allows you to find beets, or industry. Unlock steel, glass, and gain XP when building structures. I mean, we're probably going to be building some structures, so it seems like a reasonable idea. And then we, of course, unlock new things here, like carpentry. And sewing. Alright. And yeah, we kind of just end up with, like, a skill tree that'll branch its way out there. What else do we want? I mean... Basic backpack. Find 4 more, or adds 4 more inventory slots. Okay. What do I need in order to make that, I wonder to myself? I guess we'll find out as we move along. So we do need this forge here, but we need iron and bricks. So we still have a fair amount of work on our hands here. So perhaps again I will cut ahead as we just farm up the resources, and I will see you shortly. Alrighty then, so we've got a bit of cash on hand here, so we can actually afford to buy something. I'm going to buy the more expensive land just because I assume it's going to be bigger. Alright, so there we go. We've unlocked something new. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Oh, what do you know? I was right. And yeah, so we've unlocked a chest. Alright. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Alright, so what we can of course do now is go ahead and build a nice little bridge here. And then once we build a key, we can then go ahead and unlock something out of that. So, what do I need in order to make a key? A key requires 4 iron and 2 gold. So, let's work on that right now. To make more iron than I really need, just so that we have it for later. And yeah, I'll make as much gold as I can afford. And then we'll just kind of keep on harvesting materials. I mean, this first island, it's actually going pretty, or it's getting pretty crowded here, isn't it? Also, what I really like about Forager is how, like, you start off with this, like, just this one little, like, tiny little world here, and it keeps you from getting overwhelmed, I guess, as you sort of figure out the game. And then, you know, once you really start getting things going, then you can start, like, you build up this, like, giant world that you can explore, and it's actually really, really cool, I think. Also, is there anything else new and interesting we can build? We could make a sewing station. I don't know why I would want to make a sewing station at this particular point, but we could. So perhaps we will. So yeah, let's, I don't know, make 7 of those. And I will again cut ahead as we continue gathering resources here. And I think I'll cut back in when we have enough resources to unlock another island. Just because I want to show off as much new stuff that we have never seen before as possible. So, with that in mind, I will see you shortly. Alrighty then, so we are making some forward progress. We actually have a key now. I'm just creating some more resources here, just to just stay ahead of things here. But yeah, here we go. We can make a additional backpack piece so that we can store even more stuff in our inventory, which is, you know, always a good idea. And I also used one of our level up perks to just like straight up get some money, because why not, right? Alright, let's go use this key and see what good stuff is in store for us. Vampire wings, 30% chance to recover health when killing enemies. Alright, that's actually not bad. Oh, and we get to see the wings on us. Cool. Alright. So, aside from that, I mean, we could unlock this island over here. But do I really want to just yet? I don't know. Maybe. But, I mean, we're kind of still at a point where we haven't really, like, run away with the game. I remember from the last time we played in that demo, there comes a point eventually where you just, like, really start taking off and you can really start building new stuff. Accessing new island chunks, like, pretty quickly, all things considered. So, it takes a little while to get there, but, you know, that's where all the fun is, isn't it? So, let's just, in the meanwhile, we'll keep harvesting as much as we can. What do we need for this? We need some jelly, more thread, and leather. And we don't have access to leather yet. So that's, gonna be interesting. Come on over here. There you go. Anyway, again, I'll cut ahead until we unlock something new. And I will see you shortly. Alright, I'd say at this point we've probably acquired enough resources that it's worth cutting back in so we can continue exploring. So, with that in mind, let's buy some more land. It also, as I recall, I think it gets... Nah, it's just more expensive in general as we get farther away from the homeland. Oh. Oh, that was mildly unfortunate. Alright. Ooh! Rainbow Bridge. Or something. Also, what the 9,000 hells are you? You're like an angry cow monster. With tasty meat. Alright, well, I guess first things first, let's go ahead and start building ourselves a bridge. There we go, and we'll also need a bridge over here. Nicely done. Alright, so yeah, we've got some more stuff. We've got access to new animals to fight and get their juicy resources from. Oh. What do I do with this? I guess I'm not actually walking on top of it, am I? I need to... Oh no. Oh, that is... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. Do I attack you? Nope. I'll figure it out eventually. I guess now we need ourselves another key. Alright. That rainbow does something. Just like these mushrooms also probably do something. Alright, I mean, we're getting access to stuff that gives us more XP, so that's a plus right off the bat. Just need to learn how to... I am curious, though, what this thing is and what I am supposed to do to it. Though, I mean, we're definitely past the point in the game where food is, like a real concern. In fact, I am actually rather appreciative of the fact that, yeah, food in general, like, basic survival stops being an issue pretty early on, and then it just becomes something that you just, you know, take care of whenever you're not doing the more exciting adventure-y stuff. Though, having said that, we still have a ways to go. We haven't completely taken off with our money production yet. Alright, 35% chance to dodge attacks. Also pretty good. Oh, a chicken. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can then just check it out every now and then, and we'll get, Oh, and there's a cow over there. Is it a friendly cow? Hello there, cow. It's gonna kinda... Okay. Well, that happened. Good job. Masterfully done. Alright, yeah, so we need more gold. We need to unlock more islands. And generally do more adventure stuff. I mean, we've got quite a ways to go, it would seem. Let's see, what else can I make? Actually, well, I don't have leather yet. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to work on learning about. Hello there, slimy thing. Though, I've been kind of working my way up the economy branch. And I think to myself that what we're going to want to do is can either unlock a market or a bank. So we can either sell extra resources, or I assume the bank is like I don't know, like invest money and then we get money over a period of time. As yeah, what we're really going to want is, again, that money. But then again, it's really easy to chop down trees. But I think the key is to, as soon as possible, get past, yeah, like a money deadlock that we've got going here. That way, of course, I haven't figured out what I'm doing with this. Like, there's obviously something here, and it frustrates me that I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. Well, you know what? Actually, let's or not buy land. Let's see here. I mean, I can't just build a bridge over the square. So I assume that's not what I meant to do. But at the same time, we do have access to a lot of wood, so maybe I can kind of just build some stuff around here. Like, it's a puzzle. I know that much, but I just can't seem to wrap my head around what I'm supposed to do with it in order to unlock the juicy goodness that it probably has. I mean, it's a rainbow. It's got to have good stuff. There's never been a case of there being bad things at the end of a rainbow, as far as I know. There's probably like a horror movie or something somewhere about like evil rainbows, but let's not worry about these things right now. What we should instead be focusing on, of course, is getting the monies. And also probably getting something to eat, because we're apparently getting hungry. Alright, jolly good. Oh, and skill points. That's the other thing we want. Of course, then again, sewing stations. Oh, this will get us leather. Carpentry will get torches and structures costing less wood. Mining, rocks drop more stuff. Fish does stuff, and we can also cook the fish. Windmills, we can get bread. I don't really think I need a vault for storage. I'm gonna go with banking, I think. Just because let's see here, treasury. Banks generate, oh yeah, so they do generate coins. Excellent, when adjacent to other banks. So we want like a big open island that we can just like put a bunch of banks next to. Crafted items sell for 20% more coins. Alright. So what actually is required to make a bank anyway? Alright, we just need a little bit of steel. That's actually pretty straightforward. Or not, because for some reason we need gold in order to make steel. That's interesting. Alright. I'm gonna cut forward yet again, and I will see ya when I see ya. Alright, so we're back. And as you can see, life has been going pretty nicely for us. Let's, yeah, sell all of this. What can we buy? What is this? An ice cream? For $131. Wow. That's some hyperinflation right there. A bottled death moth and an EMP grenade. Yowzers, that is really, really expensive. Also, apparently we've hit the level cap. I don't know if that's like we have to do something in order to get it higher, or if it's just like that's as far as we can go at this stage of either the demo or just, you know, for now. But we don't get access to all the things, so let's buy some more land. Oh dear. Wow, that's actually really expensive. Oh, nice! Expansionist. Alright. But as we can also see here, I mean, it's getting pretty expensive to buy new land, so it's a good thing that we've got a bank going here, so we just have some money casually coming in. This also looks like that could be a dungeon, couldn't it? A dungeon or something. Alright, also as you can see, we've upgraded our pickaxe. We need to get access to bone in order to get any farther, though, with that. We also are carrying a bunch of poop around in our pockets for some reason. Don't ask why. And meanwhile, this island has been completely overrun by mad boar people, so, you you know, good for them. I still haven't figured out what to do with this, but we will at some point. For now, though, what do we got cooking? Hello, friend. Welcome to the museum. Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. That's a woman, isn't it? And I'm giving it like a old man's voice. Good job, Gaslight. You'll get a reward for each one completed. And a super special reward if you complete them all. Okay. Okay, so I need to put in, like, this stuff here in order to... Okay, so if I, like... Okay, 1 of 50. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I am actually intrigued by this system here. I like it. Is that a golden egg? Maybe. Maybe not. What else do I possibly have here? Nothing. Okay, good. Foraging. What do we got here? We can, I haven't even really been using these cherries for a while, so I can just check those in. The flowers are actually... Oh, and more cotton. And oranges, which I don't actually have at the moment. Okay, well, we're slowly working our way there. Okay, we don't have any of this. Also nothing there. But it's a nice kind of like a bit of a hint, a sample, if you will, of what we can look forward to seeing in the future. All right, so yeah, I'll just invest some of my stuff in here, and we'll kind of keep going as we go along. And of course, resources here. Do I really want to give away? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's just done. That's just out of the way. We can check that in there. What else do we got? What else do we got? I've got some coal. I think I'll make more. I can make a lot more coal. So, yeah. Alright. And then there's just some stuff on the side. Interesting. Alright, good. So, we've got rewards and stuff that we'll be able to check out. I'll admit, I was kind of hoping for like a super dungeon or something. But that's okay. There'll be time for dungeon diving later. Once we get our money and other useful things. Maybe I will focus just in the short term here on filling out this collection. I mean, just something to keep us busy while we wait for the bank to produce money for us. Because we do have a little bit of a holdup, I guess, right now, since we've bought all the cheap stuff we can afford, and now we just gotta, I guess, sit around. I also wonder to myself, what about feats? Let's take a quick look at this. Okay, so these are like achievements. Alright. Cool. A lot of stuff there. But yeah, I am kind of curious, though, about skills. I mean, I have to assume it's possible to like, level up higher. It doesn't seem to me like the game would just, like, trap us this way. But, you know, I guess we'll get around to that. It does also occur to me, as I'm looking down at the timer, we have been recording for a while. It also occurs to me that the furnace has turned on at some point during the recording, because I can sort of hear it over my headphones. And, like, just due to the layout of my place, like, the furnace is basically right next to my computer. There's, like, sort of a wall, but it's not a very good wall blocking it, so, yeah. I need to do something with my soundproofing is what I'm getting at. But for now, though, it is probably time to wrap this episode up, so, with that in mind, I'm gonna keep going off camera and gathering stuff, and we'll see what we can unlock. But for now, though, that is going to do it for this episode, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.